Okay, so here's everything you'll need for your receiver. I've already pre-installed these little pads that help to keep this waterproof, and there's a little pad here. These will sink into the pads, and that way water won't be able to get in. This rubber, they would call them O-rings, but I guess it's a square ring, sits right in here, and that helps keep it waterproof also. I mean, this isn't going to be a big deal if I get this on right or not, because the ESC is not waterproof. So I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm going to set this up though, and I'll just leave the camera rolling. And voila, that's pretty much how it looks. It's ready to run. And now we're on to the bumpers. Here is all you need for the front bumper and the first half of part 30. So you pretty much just put this on and screw those together. It's pretty straightforward. So here's what you need for step 2 of part 30. So this will slide on. You'll screw these in, and then the rest of it all attaches to the chassis, which I will do off camera. Step 31, you will need the right side of the roll cage and these pieces, and it is pretty straightforward to put together. First, you'll put these together, like so, and then this will connect on one of these, and this connects into these. This makes the front hood, so this will be connecting in over here, and then this part will go up top. I will set this up off camera. Alright, so here's how the first part of that roll cage looks. You'll then need these 3 pieces, 3 of these screws, and one of the bigger screws. You'll also need this little screw here, but I will get to that separately as a body mount. I'll just put that on and I'll show you after I'm done with all the body mounts. That's just so you can get to the battery a whole lot easier, because it is on the right side and it will make things much easier once it gets on. And so I'm just going to finish the roll cage. It's pretty straightforward, and then I will show you the finished product. So here's the roll cage. It's finally done after like an hour of doing screws. My hands are killing me, but this is pretty much what it looks like. Let me just say it's a beast. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to build 3 shocks, and then I'll show you how to build one real fast, and then we're pretty much at the end. Alright, so this is pretty much the assembly that you will use for your shocks. In order, you pretty much just slip everything on, and it works out pretty easily. First you put this washer on, then use whatever one. Look in the back and it'll tell you the difference between all the different holes on each one. You can set it specifically to what you want. Take your next washer, slide it on, and take your nut, screw it on, and then I have to use pliers. I don't know if you could do this barehanded. You're a genius. Pretty much you just take this, screw it on. Crazy dog. Alright, don't tighten it too much, but you do want it snug. And you're good with that for now. This part, take all your O-ring, your disc, your O-ring, and then you just put this on over the top. And you're going to take this clear ring and stretch it over and then pull it down so it fits inside this little inlet. You can't really see. Alright, once you have that together, it's pretty straightforward. You just screw it into the bottom, and then I have this great tool from the hobby shop. And you just take this, screw it on tight. And once that's on tight, you can take this part, find the hole in the bottom, and slide it through, pull it through, and then you'll take this rubber piece, slide it on, and you'll take your eyelet and you'll screw that on. I will finish the rest off camera, but it's pretty straightforward. You fill it with liquid, and then you're going to want to pump through the liquid just to get all the air bubbles out. Once you've done that, you cap it off and you're good to go.